Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ask Matt Lloyd. So today we have all the way from Australia, Martin, one of our diamond clients. He's here in the Mauve Film Studio and he's got the question for Ask Matt Lloyd. So Martin, what's your question?
Hi Matt, nice to see you.
You too.
Just people like myself, Matt, that's come from construction and come from a different background and they're really eager to get out of construction because they've had enough and they're older people like myself getting older and tired. And to really give them the confidence and belief they could do something like this, and they don't have to use any of their physical energy anymore, just sit down at a chair and a laptop, and they have their energy where they don't had to use up so much in construction, but I think they'd need some self-belief, that they could really do this and give it a go like I'm trying myself.
Sure. So the question is basically, if you're from a very different background, like construction or something completely unrelated to internet marketing,
Correct,
how do you get the confidence, the belief that you can actually start an online business?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good question. I mean, really that's got to come from within. I think that a lot of people are waiting for someone else to come along and say, yes, you can do it. Yes, you can be an internet marketer, almost like they're going to get permission from someone else to do it. And the truth is, you just have to give yourself permission to do it. My background was, I was at university. I was, to make a living, I was mowing lawns and gardening. Okay, that's what I was doing to pay the bills. And yes, I was doing finance and a few other things at university, but all of it was completely unrelated to internet marketing. I remember I took one class, one semester in the most basic unit you could at university for computer science. And it was the most basic computer course you could do. And I believe I got 51% at the end of the semester. Okay, and I think they just passed me because they felt a little bit sorry for me, but I was terrible at it. That was by far my worst subject. So for me to learn how to use a computer and get proficient at it and learn these basic internet marketing things, it was a very, very much an uphill battle. Okay, it really was, especially in that first year. I didn't know anything, and it was, I used to always wonder in the back of my mind, am I going to be able to do this? Because it seems that I don't have any of the necessary basic foundational skills. But I just persisted with it. I just kept on going with it, and I made lots and lots of mistakes. And that's really what I learned from. I just made mistakes every day. I would try and do things like I wanted to learn how to create my own lead capture page, for example. So my answer to that was I went and got a bunch of books from the library, big, thick books like that, and half of them were probably 5 or 10 years old, so it was all outdated, and I didn't know that at the time. And I remember flicking through it and thinking, this is so far beyond me. I don't understand a single thing that I'm reading. Yeah. So I would then go to my computer and I would just try, okay? And I would make the mistakes. I'd make lots and lots of mistakes, and slowly but surely, I started to learn some basic things. And at first it was very hard, okay? But with practice, with doing it every day, soon I started to become proficient at it. So I think that confidence, that belief, it has to come from within. Yeah. You've just got to give yourself permission that, look, I've never done anything like internet marketing before. You might have been in construction or something else, but that's not going to stop me. I can learn this, I can do it. Other people have done it. Yeah. And I think if you always remind yourself that other people have succeeded with this, who've come from very similar backgrounds and might have had a lot more disadvantages than you or I had, yet they've still succeeded. If they can do it, then so can you. Yeah. Okay, so you just have to tell yourself that, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good advice, Matt. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Okay, so if you have a question, go to askmattloyd.com and you can ask your question up in the menu. We'll speak soon.